Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into batch versus streaming processing, two fundamental approaches for handling data. Let's explore their characteristics, use cases, and how you can decide which one fits your projects. Okay, so let's first start with the batch processing. Batch processing deals with large volumes of data all at once, often on a scheduled basis. Like the key features of it, it's great for large scale tasks, like great for massive tasks. It's great for massive tasks like aggregating logs or running heavy analytics. Number two, it's also there is what we call the schedule intervals, like typically runs hourly, nightly, or weekly when you don't need instant results. It's also have high latency because results are only available after the entire page. So if you want to take an example, let's say that we okay, no, go back. If we want to take an example, so let's say that we have like the data will be processed, all the data request will process at once. So the good thing, it's prepared for pretty large tasks, but we might face a lot of latency. Because of that, it's basically we use batch processing in schedule intervals, basically when we don't need instant results. So it's a great in ETL jobs like extract, transform, load. It's short for that. For data warehousing, it's a great for data aggregation, for monthly sales reports, for example. It's a great for periodic backups or archiving. Batch processing is efficient for complex, resource-intensive tasks, but it doesn't deliver real-time outcomes. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, next we will talk about the streaming processing. Streaming processing handles data in real time as it arrives, no waiting for a scheduled patch. The key points to understand: first, it's real time. Real-time data process events or records within milliseconds or seconds. Number two, minimal latency, ideal for applications needing immediate responses like alerting or dashboards. Number three, ongoing continuous. Data flow is like a steady stream, and the system updates the results on the fly. So basically, it's pretty simple to understand. It's just when the data arrives, it directly goes to the user, so it can use it. Okay, so it's used in real-time fraud detection, like spot fraud, any fraudulent transactions before they complete. It's also used in live data feeds, like powering social media updates, news feed, maybe some gaming. Also, it's used in IoT applications or like processing sensor data in near real time. Okay, we need to talk about the pros and cons right now. So let's start with the batch first. So if we want to start with the batch processing, the pros of it is efficient for massive datasets. It's great for simplifies computations that don't need instant results. Often cheaper if you can schedule off-peak usage. The cons of it has a huge latency and the results are delayed. Also, less suitable for real-time analytics. Okay, let's me delete the remove this and use this. Okay, so let's talk about the stream processes, the pros and cons of the stream processes. So it's the pros. It has like low latency, like near instant insights. It's a great for real time monitoring and quick actions. The cons of streaming processing: number one, more complex to implement, like requires streaming frameworks like Kafka or Spark streaming. Number two, potentially higher resource usage over time. Okay, let's talk about next, which when to use which. Okay, so let's start with patch. So you use patch if perfect. Patch is perfect if your application can tolerate delays, like daily reports or something. Use for historical data analysis, data warehousing, or big offline tasks. This is where Batch will shine in. Next, let's talk about the stream, when to use a stream processing. So use a stream processing if you need immediate insights or actions. Recommended for continuous data flows like IoT, live analytics, or user feeds. In many systems, you might combine both, like stream for real-time detection or partial updates, and batch for deeper analytics or end of day recalculations. Okay, do we have anything else? Yeah, we need to talk about our conclusion. Okay, so yeah, that's batch versus stream processing in a nutshell. Batch excels at handling huge data sets in scheduled intervals, but with higher latency. Stream is all about real-time responsiveness, but it's more complex to build and maintain. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and drop any question in the comment section below. And yeah, until next time, see you.